Hello everyone, welcome to a new video and welcome to my sketchbook. Today I just want to be cozy and draw something simple, so I'm going to draw a rose in my sketchbook. I'm using graphite pencils for this drawing. I basically just freehand sketched this rose using some reference photos. Lately I've been loving the look of white flowers, and white roses I think are underappreciated. But drawing a white rose on white paper is a little difficult. So first I'm covering the background in this light shade of graphite so that we get a shadowy effect and the white rose can actually glow in front of it. A white object, like any other colored object, has shadows and different tonal values. So I'm starting off by adding the shadows in the rose. I'm being very light-handed and putting minimal pressure on the pencil. I am trying to show the textures and layers of the petals of this rose. Despite this being a very simple drawing, it took me a couple of days to finish this. And it's the next day and it started raining. And all I wanted to do was sit outside, watch the rain fall and do my drawing. And I started doing just that. Sometimes when you're feeling that deep urge to draw or paint, I think we should just listen to that. And this day I did. I sat outside, bought my sketchbook and few supplies and started drawing. And let me tell you, the feeling was so good. I couldn't afford to spend more time drawing on this day, but the minutes I did spend here was so good, just feeling the breeze and watching the trees dance. After that beautiful rainy day, I couldn't draw for a few days because I was sick. But as soon as I got a little better, all I wanted to do was draw or paint. My hands were craving to create some art. Have you ever felt this, where we get so busy in life, in work or something else, and one day we have this huge craving to create art, to do some drawing, to do something that we love? Well, I think we all should start listening to this craving and pick up our pencils. I am happy with the rose for now, and I am focusing on drawing the stalk, the stem, the leaves and all the darker parts. I am using a darker grade pencil from the start because I want all the green parts to be darker in comparison to the white rose. I want the bottom stem and the leaves to be sort of out of focus. You know, like that blurry out of focus effect in a photograph, like that. I have never tried to draw this effect before, so how I am trying to do this effect is just by adding some smudgy lines and blending it with my brush. I hope this works out. I have also added small little lines on the stem so that it looks like the thorns on a rose plant. Now it's time for highlights. I am adding some soft highlights on the leaves with my kneaded eraser, and some more prominent highlights on the rose itself. I want the rose to stand out. I want it to feel like the rose is glowing a little bit. That's why I'm adding more highlights around the edges. Little bit more of those finishing touches and it's complete. I really love how this white rose looks in this drawing, and also really enjoyed the process of drawing it. And I hope you really like this video too. Subscribe for more art videos. See you in the next one. Bye.